The Whispering Woods was old as time. Sunlight dappled through leaves and vines twisted like emerald ropes. The air buzzed with the hum of insects and chirps of birds. This was home to Pip, the squirrel, Leo the lion cub, and Maya the monkey. Pip was small and nimble, always collecting nuts. He feared the slithering snakes, the sharp-taloned hawks. Leo, with his soft roar, was brave at heart. But he feared the dark, the unknown rustlings in the night. Maya, quick and agile, swung through the trees. She feared the rushing river, the depths she couldn't see. One day they heard a tale of a hidden waterfall. This waterfall, whispered the wind, held magic, the magic of courage to banish all fears. Pip, Leo, and Maya dreamt of this magic. Together they decided to find the waterfall, to face their fears. "What if we meet a snake?" Pip squeaked, his tail twitching nervously. He imagined its slithering form, its cold eyes. Leo patted Pip with his paw. "We'll be brave together," he rumbled, but his voice trembled slightly. The thought of the dark forest path sent shivers down his spine. "But the river is so wide," Maya chattered, her eyes wide with fear. She pictured the swirling currents, the unknown depths. They huddled together, their fears a heavy weight. But the dream of the waterfall, the promise of courage, spurred them on. "We have each other," Leo said, his voice gaining strength. "We can be brave together." Pip nodded, clutching his nuts for comfort. Maya, inspired by Leo's words, swung onto a branch, her fear receding. Together, they were stronger than their fears. The Whispering Woods held many secrets. Sunbeams danced on mossy stones. Butterflies fluttered, their wings like stained glass. The friends followed a winding path, their hearts pounding with anticipation. Each rustle of leaves made Pip jump. Every shadow made Leo pause. The gurgling of the river filled Maya with unease, but they pressed on, their friendship a guiding light. Leo's strength reassured Pip. Maya's agility helped them navigate the tangled vines. Pip's sharp eyes spotted the juiciest berries for them to share. As they journeyed, they shared stories, sang songs. Laughter echoed through the trees. The fear, though still present, no longer held them captive. They were a team, their friendship a shield against the unknown. The Whispering Woods, once a place of fear, became an adventure. The forest grew darker. Shadows stretched long and eerie. Leo's heart pounded as he remembered his fear of the dark, the imagined creatures lurking in the shadows. But Pip, clutching Leo's mane, whispered, "I'm here, Leo. We're together." The path led them to a rushing river. Maya clung to a branch, her fear of the water rising. But Leo, remembering his own conquered fear, called out, "You can do it, Maya. We'll help you." With Pip and Leo cheering her on, Maya took a deep breath and jumped. The water was cold, the current strong, but with each stroke her fear diminished. Their support gave her strength. They had faced their fears, and in doing so they had grown stronger, braver. Finally, they heard it, a roaring sound like thunder. The path opened up, revealing a sight that took their breath away. A waterfall cascaded down a cliff face, its water sparkling like diamonds. The air shimmered with a magical mist. This was the Waterfall of Courage. Pip, Leo, and Maya stood in awe. They had faced their fears, journeyed through the Whispering Woods, and found the legendary waterfall. As they bathed in the cool mist, they felt a change within them. Their fears, once so powerful, now felt insignificant. They laughed, splashed, and played in the crystal-clear pool. The magic of the waterfall was real, but it wasn't a spell or a charm. It was the realization that the courage they sought had been within them all along. It was their friendship, their support for each other, that had given them strength. The Whispering Woods felt different now, no longer a place of fear, but a place of adventure. The rustling leaves were music, the shadows merely playful. Pip no longer feared the snakes, for he knew Leo would be there to protect him. Leo no longer feared the dark, for Pip's presence brought light and comfort. Maya no longer feared the river, for she knew Leo and Pip would be there to support her. They had found the true magic, not in a waterfall, but in their friendship. The journey had taught them the power of believing in themselves and in each other. As they walked back through the Whispering Woods, hand in paw, They knew they would face any challenge together. For the true magic was not in a place, but in the bond they shared. The magic of friendship, the magic of courage, would forever be theirs.